Today is July 10th, and it's Monday. We're back. We got a lot of topics today, including Brittney Spears, Drake getting fined, Legos, and the Barbie movie. This is QNL. Welcome. We're here. We're here, yeah. This is us again.
Episode 5.
1 week later.
Yeah, we're a weekly installment right now.
1 week later.
Lots to talk about. Maybe a shorter episode than our hour and a half, hour long.
That's what we were thinking, right?
But yeah, basically today's a lot of drama. A lot of Hollywood celebrity encounters in the wild. Starting off with that Brittney Spears slap. Not as good as the Chris Rock slap. This one was a little bit more like assault.
Dude,
this one was more like, hey, this one's assault.
Kevin Hart did he did the Will Smith slap at his recent comedy show, and it is golden.
I love that.
So good.
That still is going to be one of my most favorite celebrity moments, that slap. It was like we talked about how we were calling. I wanted to call relatives I haven't spoken to in months. Hey, Grandma, see that slap?
History slap. But the Brittney Spears one, it was just a quick little, her security guard, right? Or whatever, wasn't it?
I think it was like a fan or something, like came up to her and slapped her. I don't know all of it, but...
She actually went up to Victor Wembanyama. She was the person that was in the wrong, because she like went up to this guy and was like trying to like introduce herself basically, and the security guard didn't even really realize who she was. Just like backhanded her to like get her off.
Yeah, so
of
it was
him.
the security guard that
It was
actually...
his security guard, not hers.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he was doing his job, it sounds like, and that's just a bad miscommunication and an unfortunate event. But I don't know if she should be able to pull the "I'm Brittney Spears, you assaulted me" card, because if it was anyone else in the world, it wouldn't be okay. And if someone did that to Brittney Spears, I'd be like, that's not acceptable either. Like, you can't just run up on someone.
It also was weird because at first there wasn't the video, so it was just we heard about this incident, and then 2 days later the video came out, and then it kind of showed her getting just fucked. It was bad.
She just has a bad history of just getting fucked over.
Yeah.
Like, can we just give Brittney a break? Her I'm tripping. Her sister is back with a Zoe 101 movie, though, coming out, right? You seen the trailer for that one?
I did see it, and I loved Zoe 101 as a child, but knowing how bad Jamie Lynn was to her and her whole family, I just don't want to support it, but I kind of want to watch it at the same time. And
it's your childhood.
Yeah, I did. I watched all of Zoe 101 as a kid. So watching the movie seems iconic, but at the same time, it's Jamie Lynn Spears. I don't want to support her or her work.
What's the drama between her and her sister?
Well, everything she has is off of Brittney's dime. Her dad would liquidate Brittney's assets and everything that Brittney was making, not giving her anything or any control or say over her money. And at the same time, Jamie Lynn's getting condos and mansions for herself. It's pretty screwed up, to be honest.
Screwed up family.
Yeah, it's the whole family, but you had a chance to speak out, and you didn't speak out nor help her because you were getting houses bought for you off of her money.
Yeah, crazy situation.
Well, celebrity gossip, right?
Today's episode's gonna be filled with celebrity gossip.
Sorry, team, I'm tired, so I'm not all happy and excited about things.
You'll get excited when we talk about Selena Gomez coming up.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. She's dating Jeremy Allen White, supposedly, allegedly. Either way, it's iconic.
So yeah, if we just want to jump, I guess, let's just talk about it real fast. Who is Mr. Jeremy? Where do we recognize this man from?
Shameless.
Oh, okay. He's also in that new TV show,
The Bear, on Hulu. It's a fantastic show, and he's a chef in Chicago, and he's taken over his brother's restaurant after an unfortunate event. It's good. It's very good.
I think I've seen 3-4 episodes. Pretty decent. pretty decent.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good
A little
reviews.
secret love story kind of popping up, right? No?
Kinda. I don't know. I feel like it's more about like just family, like Richie, his cousin, and everything like that. It's
Okay.
about, like the whole family, the restaurant.
The restaurant.
I have to give that show a watch. Behind on my TV show watching.
Yeah, I'm gonna binge a little Ozark tomorrow.
I need to binge Ultimatum.
Yeah, the
That's
new
like on my
season's
list.
good.
It's like literally all I.
Or the new Black Mirror.
I wanna watch Black.
We should watch a Black Mirror tonight.
We should.
But you're probably gonna be asleep. Either way, more celebrity. Tom Brady, Kim K. Me and Alec were actually just talking about this on the way to get the pizza because we're eating pizza every Monday. And we get the little ranch dressing. We got the little crushed red pepper on top. Let us know your pizza toppings. What's your favorite pizza topping? Ever. Ever,
It
though.
has to just be pop.
What's your favorite pizza topping, Izzy?
Probably sausage.
Sausage? I think we talked about this already,
Have to try
but
sausage.
who gives a shit? We'll talk about it every Monday because we have pizza every Monday.
We only are we able to get it Izzy way?
Well, no, because like I even told Luke's sister this. I was like, I haven't had to make this decision or think about what kind of pizza I want in the last 3 years since the day we started dating.
I'm sorry,
That's
I'm a
when my type
pepperoni
of pizza went out the
fiend.
window.
Give me double pepperoni. Give me triple.
Yup, triple pop.
Well, like it's his favorite meal, so like, why would I take that away and be like,
You
sorry?
do half and half.
Yeah, if you want to pay more. Hey, look. All right, look. We work at Walmart. Don't think we're
No, it's really
All
not
right.
a big deal. Pizza's
Listen,
mid in my
all right.
opinion, so.
Tom Brady and
What?
Kim K. No, Tom Brady, Kim K. We were just talking about this on the way to get the pizza. The dude that bought Barstool Sports said a good comment. What's his name again, Alec?
His name is Dave Portnoy.
He
sold
Barstool.
Sports.
He said, just get a fucking hotel room and be done with it, Tom. It's all celebrity news.
Well, I'm pretty sure he didn't. I don't think he was posting about it. I think they just paparazzi were photographing them leaving that party together, where they were talking or exchanging phone numbers, whatever they. It was all paparazzi.
Izzy, what do you
obviously,
think about that
seeing it.
couple though? Like, just can you just in your head really quick? Can you just stop for 1 second?
No one's gonna like what I
No,
have
no,
to
no, no,
say
no, no,
here
no. Stop in 1
because
second and just
I
picture
think they
it.
are on good level playing fields. They both have the same wealth. They have the both same iconic figure. Or they can't go out in public. They need security. They understand that life. They understand that pressure, as well as they understand life after divorce, what it's like to have a previous marriage.
Actually, though, wow, this
and
is
children of the same age. I think they're very good together because they're on very level ground together.
Oh, interesting. That is an interesting take.
holy shit. This
Yeah,
is
that
why
was
we have
mature.
Izzy on the podcast.
Yeah, that was a very mature way to look at it. Who's the more famous? Who's more
Kim
famous?
Kardashian.
Oh yeah.
See, I was gonna say Tom, but
Globally,
Globally, Kim Kardashian.
brands,
Brands, fame, and while I mean football is
Kanye.
not as big globally.
Kanye.
Yeah, that's a good point too. Kanye.
but he was also married to Giselle Bunches, who's also supermodel, global fame, billionaire,
Yeah, but not
own money,
the
own
same.
yachts.
Kim and Kanye were a global couple though, whereas in my opinion, people didn't know Giselle's name until the divorce happened. They didn't know who she was herself. You either knew one or the other.
This is yours, bro.
You can have it. Yeah, so. I don't think
This
anything's
one's
gonna change.
That one's almost out, isn't
But
it?
yeah, I think it's a
Nothing's gonna
crazy
change.
clout. I think it's a crazy move for both parties. I think if they were to just announce they're dating, look at that mashup of fan bases, dude. Like, you have. It'd be I think Kim Kardashian could see 5 million followers
More.
It'd be a crazy. How can Kim Kardashian get 5 million more followers?
But
I don't know.
is
She's
that,
fucking dating.
is
Tom
that the
Brady,
goal
like-
though?
Yeah, is
That's
that
not
the
the-
goal?
but
And
She's
then-
thinking that too though.
Yeah, is that the goal of like A, I want to get followers, and then B, what if it's just a very casual thing? Like, how many dates do you go on with someone before you make it Facebook official as a normal human being? Now, how many more would you have to do to become a Facebook official or official to the world as Kim Kardashian or Tom Brady level?
Look, I just really like Izzy's point of they're both single parents, and they both have fame history of that.
Very public, messy
So
divorces,
public.
too.
So it's like,
Yeah,
holy shit,
messy
these guys are
divorces.
like glue.
What if they're
These guys are
dating?
glue,
What if their kids
actually.
are just friends and they're like, yeah, you're gonna take the kids to school tomorrow? Like, you don't even know. It's not even announced. It could just have been a photo of them. Hey, like, yeah, let's go together. You're my neighbor. We'll carpool together because we're both drunk. Let's Uber. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know.
Could have been anything. Could have just been, hey, I'm a fan. I want to take a picture. You're right. And the media's running with a story because there's nothing else to run with.
Yeah, what else is in the news right now?
Just drama.
I do like it, though. I do like it. And again, they're very even ground together.
When I first was reading the article, I thought it was fake. And
I
then
thought it was fake too.
Then you keep reading about it and you're like, holy shit, this happened. This is awesome.
Well,
This is
okay.
a great timeline we live in.
I want to go back to Tom Brady for a second.
Okay, we're
Because of the clout thing, do you think he went on the Mr. Beast video for clout? Like, do you think Tom Brady's afraid that he's not relevant after his retirement?
I genuinely think he could have been in the area and his kids were like, Dad, that's Mr. Beast. And then Tom Brady's like, yeah, let's go introduce ourselves, you know. He's got kids that are probably...
Yeah, but, like, the scandal of it, right? Like,
pretty
and
crazy.
Tom Brady is terrified of becoming irrelevant, so he's like, I need to get the kids and the women.
Dad is...
Look, personally, they're both huge fame stars. They should do it.
We haven't really even explored that possibility. Is Tom Brady clout chasing?
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
Look at the possibilities of his followers going
Holy
up.
shit, we didn't even
Dude,
contemplate that.
Dude,
Yeah.
Wait, how many followers does he have on Instagram?
It's gotta be 20.
Imagine the followers he gets going up if he's starting to date Kim. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast appearance now dating Kim. Like, yeah.
Like, he's
Mr. Beast has a
appealing to-
girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Good. He deserves well.
Tom Brady has 13.9 million.
Okay, so
followers.
add another 20
When he announces that.
when he puts a ring on Kim.
It is like such a
20 at
normal,
least when he puts a
average,
ring.
Random dude Instagram too. No bio.
Who else?
Just a bunch of kid photos, right? And golf stuff.
No, it's just like him randomly. Like, it's just like the average dude.
Yeah, but it used to be a bunch of football advertisements and all his.
Yeah, used to be
Well,
falling
that's-
off, clout chasing.
Okay, well the dude retired from NFL. Give him a break. Jeez
No
Louise.
breaks. If he's gonna date Kim Kardashian, he gets no breaks.
Dude, yeah.
Oh my
This move is definitely a clout-inspired move only.
Like, now that I think about the Mr. Beast thing, like, it's scandalous.
We're the first team to really break this. This is nuts. This could be our...
This is our moment, guys.
This might be our little clip.
Yeah, this could be our moment.
Can that be the title of today's episode? Is Tom Brady clout chasing?
Is Tom Brady a clout chaser?
Listen in our podcast to find out.
Yeah.
QNL knows. Hey, if you got a question about that, let us know. Because we're going to give you the lesson. We are. Selena Gomez.
We already talked about her. She's dating Jeremy Allen White.
Oh, we already...
Yeah.
Well, we didn't talk a lot about her.
I mean, we just went
mentioned
over
in
it.
passing.
It's just drama. It's the same thing as the Tom Brady, Kim
Yeah,
Kardashian.
but I don't really
thing.
know a lot about Selena that much.
Well, let me give you the lesson.
Thank you.
That is what we need.
See?
Childhood Barney. Okay, she met Demi Lovato on Barney. It
Demi.
started her career. From there, she went to Disney Channel. Key thing here, too, is her family was so poor, okay? Like, dirt poor. Needed Selena Gomez to pay the fucking mortgage for them. Like, crazy stuff. She played, I want to say, like, one or two small, like, B-rolls on things. Yeah, she was on Hannah Montana. She was a B-roll on Hannah Montana.
A couple episodes or something?
Like, yeah, she was, a couple episodes, she was, like, the enemy star.
Okay,
nice.
Like, she would go on talk shows and they would have to, like, talk together and they were bratty at each other. And then she was on a couple other things, became Wizards of Waverly Place, Alex Russo, iconic, we know it. From there, she dated Justin Bieber, which in my opinion is what started her fame. Like, her next level of fame.
Elevated. I was going to say, Wizards of Waverly Place. That show was a bop.
100%.
Let's just get that out there, dude. That show was a bop.
But the drama of the Justin Bieber thing is what put her name in the households of, like, the teenage girls. We all were in love with Justin Bieber, wanted to be with Justin Bieber, and
I
we
had
loved
my hair
Alex
like Justin
Russo.
Bieber, let's just face it.
Releasing Wizards of Waverly Place off of the back of basically around the time Harry Potter was relevant was such a good
Harry Potter movies.
So wholesome too.
Dude, what a time for Wizards. What a time for the Wizard era.
Harry Potter.
So good.
Sorry to cut you off on
wholesome,
Selena and everything, but like that was a good
Oh,
analogy and a whole explanation on her. I love that. Thank you very much. What was our next topic that we wanted to talk about though? Because you wanted to get out of here soon.
Yeah, I need to go to bed.
Big ones that you wanted to talk about? We wanted to talk about
the girl on the plane. And Legos.
No.
And the Barbie movie.
Do we know about the girl on the plane? Like there was all those weird
Actually,
TikTok.
I do want to talk about this because I agree with the one TikToker's view, and I don't know his name right now, but he has orange
Remember
hair.
that one I showed you? That was funny.
She was having a full-blown anxiety attack.
Have you ever had one before, Alec? Anxiety
Do you
attack?
know how hard it is to get through security and to get through the checkpoints and everything? And by the time you get on the plane, when it clicks like, oh yeah, these things are just gonna fall out of the sky and I could die at any point in time. And once I land, I have to go through the same amount of craziness and security. She just had an anxiety meltdown and freaked out. Like, I truthfully can't blame her. I can't, because I have terrible anxiety, and I go to Jewel Osco, and I get panic attacks. So, an airplane, I would be a mess, and Luke has never been to an airport before, so I have to hold it down, and I'm getting anxiety now.
we talked about this. I went to DC that one time.
Yeah, with your whole class doing all the work for you.
Listen.
All right, now follow the teacher to Terminal B.
Listen.
Exactly, and then they got like
Listen.
the private security and private
We're gonna
TSA
set
boarding.
something up soon, baby. Just chill.
Ooh,
See,
foreshadowing for
anxiety.
vacation.
All right. Yeah, pre-anxiety.
Yeah, pre-vacation anxiety.
So you don't think she saw anything?
I don't think she saw anything.
It's all. I honestly believe that we can see. Your brain can make you hallucinate. And I've had hallucinations, you know, whether it be
Drugs.
you know, you're
Wait,
half
what?
you're half asleep and you're waking up out of a dream. You ever had that where you're dreaming and you're like can basically recall the dream? It's like you can almost go back to sleep and be back in that dream that you just woke up from. Like you can. Obviously, I don't know what her situation. She doesn't look like she might have been just waking up from a nap, but I don't think she saw anything. I don't think aliens would travel on airplanes. But
Why
who
would they
knows?
go through TSA? Like
Yeah.
I just said, stressful environment.
The funniest.
The body scan.
yeah,
Like,
the lizard people are going on TSA pre-check. Okay, no.
I wouldn't say the funniest, but the best video I seen was that one dude. I sent you the video, Izzy. The one dude said that the dude winked at me, but it wasn't regular wink. It was side to side. But it was all like fake. That was a full fake video. But that actually would be pretty fucking creepy.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
With body modifications nowadays, dude, people can have a lizard tongue. Maybe she just saw someone with body modifications that are just next level.
Like, that dude is not human. He's got like the biggest holes in his face and all this shit, you know, like. He's like, I am not human.
Or it's worse to think it could have been someone who's disabled or anything else.
Or this
Like,
girl
we
is
have
on
no
crack
idea.
cocaine.
Like,
So
Joe, we're
we
talking
can,
about stuff.
yeah, stop doing that. It's like 3 times now.
Yeah. Yeah, she could have been on crack cocaine. You know, her edibles finally hitting her, but who knows what. It was such a big topic on social media of everyone talking about, do you believe her or not? And everyone's saying, I believe her, but it's like, what do we believe? The plane didn't crash. She said the fucking plane was gonna crash. She called that shot. It didn't crash, so that kind of sucked on her part.
Everyone wants their life to be a movie, and everyone wants to be the main character, in my opinion. And that was her moment to do so. Mm-hmm. In all honesty, I feel like sometimes these Karen videos that you see specifically on airplanes or at like concerts and things, they do it on purpose for that attention. They don't care. They want their viral moment, and they're gonna get it. And I truly believe that could have been it, or like I said, she just had a panic attack and freaked the hell out.
My favorite TikTok comment that I saw today was, notice how we haven't seen or heard from her, she's fucking dead. And then the guy was like, bro, she's in jail. she's not posting on social media because you can't do that. She's in jail probably for like a week.
Why would she be in jail though? I wonder what they would like put her under.
Just traffic. She had probably ruined traffic, air control. You know what I mean? There, because they were on the runway, so they had to pull back.
Okay.
Resurface the plane. So she probably messed up the scheduling of the air control, the air schedules.
Negligence or something.
Yeah, just fucking being drunk.
Sounds complicated.
Yeah, what's the next topic?
Kept saying Coke because of the Coke in the White House.
There was Coke found near Hunter Biden's room. I mean, near...
Oh my god!
I mean, dude, it's a bunch of old white people and then Hunter. It's like, who could it possibly be? It's like, there's mud tracks
Is
leading
Hunter Biden's room actually there?
I don't know.
Exactly.
It's
So
just a
let's not
joke.
say that and act like Fox News, because that's who we sound like. Because that's a sentence out of Fox News' mouth. That's like a headline from Fox News, actually.
My favorite TikTok thing we heard was, it was Hunter Biden with the dollar bill in the bathroom. Like... It's so funny.
That's pretty good though.
Oh my god. Republicans are crazy.
Yes.
You guys are insane.
Yes, we are.
Well, we don't want to get too political on here.
It's just funny. It was just so
I'm
funny.
just like,
It's just hilarious.
the fact like that you put those two things together, in my opinion, is
The
like
clue?
it's hilarious.
The clue one is so good.
It's just, oh my god.
That shit's hilarious.
Like, I can't wait to see the political cartoons about these in 100 years. Like, the
Family Guy skits about this is gonna be great.
Was this in The Simpsons?
Yeah, where did Simpsons miss this one? Because it's just so funny. You never would expect this.
I wish it was like tabs of acid or something.
Yeah,
Just
like-
like really out there. Cocaine feels like such a Wall Street drug. It makes
it's like,
sense.
you rich fucks. Of course you're doing coke.
Yeah, I try to get those laws passed. How dare you get your work done?
Yeah. If it was more like a party drug, it'd be a lot better.
Like, it would have been so scandalous if it was like ecstasy or something like
A lot
that.
more fun. Oh, they're actually having fun in the White House. Oh,
Like, no wonder things aren't getting done and gas is high. They're doing Molly.
yeah. This was an orgy fest there. But yeah.
Sponsored by QNL.
Liquid IV. I'm addicted to Liquid IV right now.
And why is that?
It just makes water enjoyable.
I wanted to ask you how the island punch was,
It was
that I
good.
gave you.
It was good.
Did I give you the acai berry one yet? It better. 10 out of 10.
All the flavors are good, especially when you feel like it's a healthy... You feel like you're winning,
I
not
agree.
losing.
When it's a healthy route.
Yeah, instead of drinking like a pop. Oh, so spoiled.
Tuna flavors.
Jeez. I wish we were sponsored by Liquid IV, but we're not.
I agree. I drank them quite a bit, actually.
No, we're sponsored by the mysterious Coke bag.
I bet Hunter was like, "Can I at least have it back?" And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, Hunter. Just go to your room." He's like, "Okay."
Hunter, you've gotten us in enough trouble. Go to bed.
Just make sure my dad gets it.
Do you think Joe was doing
Yeah,
it?
because Joe's sleeping. You can just make so much noise and he won't wake up. Like,
Just make sure my dad gets it. He's
Maybe
sleeping.
Joe wasn't so sleepy anymore, you know?
He's sleeping. Make sure he gets it. Shut the fuck up.
what a time to be alive.
A Coke bag in the White House. Sounds like Bill Clinton.
Yeah, it's not the first bag of Coke to probably be in the White House, but it's the most famous right now.
No, it's the most,
It won't be the last.
it's the most biggest topic on your local Fox News broadcast.
Well, I mean,
What else are they
I
talking
don't watch
about
Fox
this week?
News. It was on my Facebook feed.
Who, Fox?
Facebook is Fox News.
Zuckerberg hates Republicans. And so,
Yeah, he does, but the only people who use Facebook are Republicans.
Okay, did anyone here sign up for Threads? Did anyone do it?
No.
I didn't either.
People, I guess, were having a good time, though, making fun of everyone else.
I heard that to delete your Threads account, it would delete your Instagram. So that's how they're getting people to stick around. So your Instagram is linked with your Threads.
Link it all.
Well, just stop using Instagram, because that, to me, feels like another dead app as well.
Really?
Should be.
Yeah, I don't, if we're being honest, I only use TikTok and maybe scroll through Twitter if it's a bad day. Like, there's something crazy happened and I just need to know live updates. Or Apex Legends is down and I want to know what's going on minute by minute.
I do like the TikTok search feature. It feels like it's a faster YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, if you want like a how-to, like how to do this, just go on TikTok and it's right
so
there.
Much faster.
Instead of going on YouTube, the how-to.
I agree. It gives me everything I want faster. And then Instagram, okay. I can see random things just not moving. Like, it's the same thing as TikTok, just like a little
but the
more
pictures
boring.
move. Yeah.
The pictures
TikTok
move.
is just Instagram, but the pictures move.
Exactly. And all Instagram is just Facebook with less words. Okay?
Yeah, and all Instagram was just like a book, but a picture book. It's like,
Yeah, when
people don't want to read this one, it's a picture book. And
So
all
I
yeah,
just
this.
upgrade.
exactly.
It's Pokemon that's upgraded.
Yeah,
and I'm at
it's
TikTok now.
Social
Okay.
media is
Somebody
just,
posts-
oh my god, QNL just discovered social media.
Yeah, right now we did.
We just...
2023.
When they post a
understood.
big ass paragraph on their Instagram post, you just scroll right down. I don't want to read this shit.
And then on Facebook, I just scroll to the next picture. If I'm being honest, I don't read the statuses. I'm just like, stop it, stop complaining. Next.
Alec
This
loves
is it.
Facebook.
So books are Facebook and movies are TikTok. So you know what I mean? You read a book, you're reading things on Facebook. You go on TikTok, you want to just watch and have information blasted at you. It's like technology, dude. Like the evolution of books to movies is the evolution of Facebook to TikTok.
Read a book. I'm gonna read a book on my cloud library.
I'm gonna read it on my Kindle.
Well, your local library. Okay, here's a hack actually, because most people don't know, and they pay for like Audible and random books. Your local library more than likely has free audiobooks and free books online on their apps. You just have to find which app they're working through. It's one of three, but
They do. You gotta rent it.
it's so. I was looking at Audible. It was like $30 or $10 a month
ridiculous,
for one
dude.
audiobook. I listened to one book like a day at Walmart.
Especially
8 hour
if you're
shifts.
into it.
Yeah.
Oh, I did the Hunger Games so fast. I love the first Hunger Games book, dude.
Oh, it's so
It's the
good.
chef's kiss.
Did you do the Songbirds and Snakes yet?
No. I'm still mad at her for their third
It's so
pile
good.
of shit. I haven't forgiven her yet.
It's so good. And the book is really good. The book Hunger Games 3 is way better than the movie.
I didn't like the book. It was so bad.
Really? Why do you say that?
Because she's flying spaceships. She goes from shooting bow and arrows, hunting deer, tracking enemies to Star Wars space travel in the books. And it was like, no.
She never flies a ship in the books.
Yeah, she does. She, like, is in charge of, like, these missions and weird...
No, she's
and
not.
PETA's. I don't like what they did with
PETA.
PETA. I don't like what they did with... my favorite thing with Hunger Games was the love triangle between her, PETA, and Gale. And it felt like book 3 just started off by saying, hey, she's going to be with Gale, and PETA's crazy. And it's just like, and then, big twist, she's going to be with PETA. It's like, this just didn't feel...
It looked good in the movie.
It just didn't feel as good as it was in the first 2 books, where it was like, oh, what's going to happen? And this was just kind of like, this is what's happening. Oh, gotcha. It's like, we don't...
That's so sad. I disagree 100% wholeheartedly on everything. But we don't need to talk about it.
I'm glad there's people that ride for Hunger Games 3. That is what we need, is honest Hunger Games debate.
Like, it's not, like, the
Luke's
best
like,
book. I agree. It's not the best book. But
compared to Hunger Games 1
there's
was...
so much good symbolism because that PETA is broken to his core. He was her symbol of hope through the other 2 movies. So the fact that he was being used as a pawn against her was everything. And she was never in control. She was always a pawn in someone else's game up until the last point when she decides to kill Coin. Yeah. That's when she took over and said, this is my game. I'm not going to have another Snow. I'm not going to have another person sit here and play with us. I thought it was epic.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I want to see this movie so bad.
I'm excited, especially for true fans who truly enjoy, what Suzanne Collins wanted to do.
Oh
Obviously, fans are gonna, you're gonna want the book to go a certain way, and that's how it was with Star Wars. People love Star Wars, but don't like how it ends, and that's how it is. I still love Hunger Games. I've listened to the fucking series enough to have
an
enraged opinion like that I'll sit here and argue with.
Okay, I told
amazing.
Luke one day I have an idea for a TV show. It should be called The Games, and it should be all like the important games in between. So like Haymitch's and Phoenix and Annie's, and like what happened, how they won their games, and their storyline.
Sweet.
I think it would be epic, and so many people would watch it just because it's Hunger Games inspired. It doesn't even have to have that big of a production value.
And people just want to see the killing.
Exactly.
You just want to see the actual,
and just name someone Haymitch. It doesn't even matter.
That's why it was so cool to see a young Snow in the trailer, you know what I mean? Going back, seeing Snow before he's corrupt is so cool. I think that's one of the coolest things to see a person before that corruption, and what crazy events led Snow to be
It's
a
amazing.
maniac. Yeah, completely different
book.
person.
It makes so much sense as to why he becomes obsessed with
I'm gonna probably get
it's
it
so good.
next tomorrow.
Do it, and call me. Don't call Luke. Call me and be
I
like,
will.
yeah, it was good.
Especially because the first Hunger Games book was my jam, dude.
It's very reminiscent of that, I think.
Love that.
Yeah, I've seen the movies.
You should get the audiobooks.
You should. Jennifer Lawrence killed that movie, dude. That movie was awesome because of her. I think that propelled her to stardom.
I'm out of here though, team. It's 9:30 and it's bedtime.
Yeah,
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Running out of topics anyway, so.
Yeah, we didn't get to the Barbie movie with her.
That's okay. You can explain my excitement and I'll talk about it next time.
Well, we probably weren't going to do too much longer. I'm getting pretty tired.
I really just wanted to talk about this Mr. Beast 5-minute rule. He
What's that about?
said that he can only be in a certain place for 5 minutes at a time because a fan will post. So say he goes to Walmart and then a fan will post a picture, and then that'll be his, like, someone will expose his location, and that'll say like 1,000 people will show up. So within 5 minutes, you know, no matter where he's at, there's gonna be a crowd of people because someone's gonna post, "Oh, Mr. Beast is at Burger King and this Burger King."
It's gotta be pretty tough.
It's gotta be tough, but he says he loves it because it's just what he wanted.
Yeah, he's 2 balls. He's deep.
It was a cool interview that Mr. Beast just did. You know, I like hearing people be so honest about what it's like being so famous.
5-minute rule. God almighty. Couldn't be in one spot for 5 minutes.
You gotta leave right away.
How brutal would that be?
Pretty brutal because he said that he followed it up by saying that he went to this hotel covered up in glasses, a hat, jacket, covering his face, and it still wasn't enough. So even when he tries to hide,
I mean,
going to
yeah,
a hotel for the night.
someone's trying to get $100 from him.
Someone's always trying to get some money.
Someone's trying to get $100.
Somebody's always trying to get money from somebody.
Or an iPhone. Someone's trying to get a laptop tonight. Yo, Beast, you got a laptop? Not tonight, guys. Like, I'm just going out to get some fucking food.
Just here at the Burger King, dude. Just no laptops today.
Yo, where's the laptops you gave everybody else?
Sucks, dude, but...
Imagine that. He probably gets those people, dude. You know he does.
Is he at there's a new Walking Dead show?
Yeah, there's a new Walking Dead show with Negan and Maggie. They go to Manhattan, New York.
That's the duo that's a duo that if you know Walking Dead, that holy cow, how did we get a spin-off of these two?
Well, they end up breaking off at the end of the Walking Dead show, and Maggie loses her child. Herschel
Dead?
doesn't no, not that. Caught by a Negan. Negan had this man at his camp at Sanctuary. He had this.
So they got to team up to get her kid back.
So she needs Negan to get this dude.
You sons of bitches.
He needs Negan to get this dude to get Herschel back.
Just when you think the writer's strike is striked, no, dude, they're coming up with good ideas. That's
pretty good.
I mean, it's a pretty obvious idea. Like, it's probably been done 100 times. Like, they got my kid. I need your help, you son of a bitch. You're the only one. Even though we're enemies. Like,
I did not give it love at first.
I'm all in.
Because, like, I literally have been watching these movies. I've been watching movies for, ever. So, like, I know these sets. I know these movie sets. So, like, the first scene was just the most obvious movie set to me. And I'm like, all right. It's these hotel rooms. And it's just like, you've seen it in 10 different movies. It's these hotel rooms and they're all lined up. And it's just a Hollywood set. I've seen it at least 10 times in separate movies. And I knew exactly the spot. And I'm like, whatever, it's all good. You ever seen Bates Motel? No. Well, they have this hotel. They have their big house and everything, but they have their hotel, and it's just kind of like this L-shaped hotel. There's a that's a big hall of rooms. But it's like an outside room. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
It's outside hotel, but not outside. But yeah. Either way, I thought the show was pretty good. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10, just because Negan's in there and
So the show already launched?
the first episode is actually free on YouTube. So go on YouTube and type in The Walking Dead.
That's
And we're on YouTube here. So
That's
go
crazy because I had heard that a lot of shows are going to be on YouTube just for previews. So they're going to put this first episode out there now. That's crazy you said that because I just heard that. So that's what they're doing, huh?
I guess so, yeah. First episode's fully out on YouTube.
And then the second episode, you're gonna have to get the subscription. That's tight, dude. I just need. Oh my god, so at least the first episode will be cool.
Yeah, I'd recommend if you're a big Walking Dead fan, obviously. Don't expect to just hop on a new show and just be like, what's going on here? And these guys are just going to get her son. There's a zombie. I guess you probably could just watch that show and just be like, whatever. These guys are just getting hunted by zombies and she needs her kid. You know?
It's crazy, dude.
Walking Dead. Still going at it. I'm ready for the Rick and Michonne one, though.
Well, I don't know if you saw, but Walking Dead was the #1 TV show.
Back then?
Yeah, it was in terms of like profit.
Yeah, absolutely.
It,
Back
like,
in,
did
what,
numbers.
2010?
Dude, like 7 years ago. Like it was like up there with
When
Game of
Negan-
Thrones. It was like Game of Thrones and then Walking Dead in terms of shows that made money. It was like people sleep on Walking Dead, but 10 full seasons of very profitable TV. You know, so that's why we're going to see them do a ton of spin-offs, a ton of shit, because it was very profitable, which means the fans enjoyed it. You know?
Yeah. Plus,
If it didn't make money, they wouldn't do more. So
you're going to keep making shows,
they're
make
still
money.
at it because it's still making money.
Yeah. Well, they got two other spin-off shows as well. Daryl and then yeah. Let's make more money.
More money.
Let's make money.
I'm excited for the Game of Thrones shit that they're gonna do too. The new shows and shit. The new Harry Potter show they're gonna do for money.
Money.
Everything's for money, but
Izzy's been getting into a bunch of Legos. She's got
how do you feel about Legos?
Money.
Yeah.
Oh, it's whatever though. You know, they're cool. We got you know, it's a hobby. It's a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta have hobbies. You gotta build Legos. You gotta find your hobby.
Yeah, it's cool to.
You watch TV as a hobby?
Now
Now
when my TV's broken.
Now when your TV's broken.
And every time I'm on my phone, I'm addicted to playing that stupid Clash Royale game. This is so quick.
Well, you went straight
Quick,
from
quick,
you
quick.
went straight from a back-to-back champion to this Clash game. Yeah. I mean, we were a Lord of the Rings champion.
That was nuts.
Just
Back to back 2 times.
Never forget that.
With the dwarves.
With the dwarves. Never forget that.
Then with the elves.
Well, no, the elves was the first season.
No, didn't we win one with the elves as the 3rd season?
Oh yeah, you're right.
We went elves, dwarves, elves. Tired.
And retired.
Tired on top, on the tippy top.
I played with all things Middle Earth on my first account.
You had to teach him a thing or two.
He taught me a thing or two. Did we talk about Drake yet?
No, it's a quick. We could cover Drake real fast. I thought it was cool that he he was told he had to quit playing at 11:30. He played for 23 minutes, and each minute he played was a $10,000 fine. So obviously that's, you know, a lot of money to a normal artist. So they would never even go past that time. 'Cause that's probably $10,000. That's what you're getting for a gig. But he went 23 minutes past curfew for $230,000, which is probably just, you know, probably what he was getting paid for that show. Which is cool, you know, to see him be so into performing that he's like, you guys want more? An encore? Fuck it. Love that.
Look, you gotta put in perspective of those workers. You got to. Think about those workers for a second. Just think.
And it was in Detroit.
Think about the workers for a second. Everybody think about it, right? They got to go home to their families. Their kids at home waiting. Where's mom? I'm waiting, mom. They had to wait an extra 23 minutes. Now they're late in traffic. Now they're, you know what I mean? These guys got to take everything down. All those workers, they're late now. That makes a difference. It really does. Okay? And it impacts people's lives. You laugh, but it's real.
Yeah, you're right. The people doing the traffic outside, the cops.
Izzy mentioned this in his exactly. It slows everything down. Everybody was on schedule that night, and him to go 23 minutes. You know, if you go 5 minutes, maybe they were on schedule. No, this guy went 23 minutes.
It's almost half an hour.
So now we're behind. They had everything lined up. They had all these guys lined up outside waiting for traffic. Now some of them left. Some go, where the hell is everybody? They left.
You're not wrong.
It can make a big impact, especially where you are. Detroit may have had a problem. Imagine LA. If they don't go past LA, they don't go past time in LA. You can't because, or maybe they do. I don't know, but like.
Yeah, that's a great point.
It's a huge. And your point is, yay! Like let's fucking go. Like I'm in for that. I'm so in for it. Because if I was a guy, let's go. If I was in that crowd, let's go, Drake. Play another song for me. I want to hear "Take Care."
Yeah. I
okay.
Want to hear fucking HR.
Oh my god.
Dude,
can you bring out Lil Wayne? Like, Lil Wayne's coming, guys. He was late. Oh, dude. Okay, that's fine. But now you just fucked up a lot of people's schedules.
You gotta pay the cost.
Some of those people gotta wake up for morning work. You know, those people have second jobs. You don't know the outcome. A lot of people had fun. You know, unfortunately, he kind of just made some of those people's nights a little bit, unhappy and it's okay. He paid the $230,000 fine for it. Does he have that? He bets that every night. Moving on.
He's an avid gambler. I love that his gambles are $1 million.
Fuck that.
Gamble. It's like, what the fuck?
Every night.
When you have so much money, though, it's like us gambling $10.
What you said, he's gonna. 23 minutes is 30 minutes. That he should have went the extra minute. Or the 8 minutes, 9 minutes. He should have went more. He should have went another hour. He should have went another hour.
Yeah. But yeah, we're not on a curfew, but we'll wrap it up there. You don't even have to pay to listen to us. We're free.
We're free.
Brought to you by Free.
This is QNL.
Brought to you by the air you breathe.
Until next week.
Bye.